Welcome to this video where you'll learn some home exercises to improve your balance. Balance is, in my opinion, one of the building blocks of improving your movements, but tends to get overlooked. And improving your balance can reduce the risk of falls. That gets a little bit more relevant the older you get, but certainly for any age it's actually a pretty good thing to do. Have a chair to hand whenever you do your balance exercises, just to hold on to if you need to, just for a little bit of extra support. Now, before I go through these exercises, I would suggest that in order to do them, you need to be able to be, fairly confident balancing on one leg for 30 to 60 seconds. So if you're not, I'd suggest going back to perhaps the beginner's video that we've got. Try some more of those out and then come back to this one. My name's Claire, I'm a physiotherapist from PhysioFit Health. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can keep updated with our videos. So the first exercise, I'm just going to turn so you can see this a little better. You're up nice and tall. I want you to be balancing on that right leg. So take your weight all the way onto that right leg, which you should be fairly happy to do. And then that left one, I'm going to get you to straighten that left one out behind you. Now you can tap the toes on the floor just for a little bit of balance if you want to, and then you're going to bring that foot back. So take that leg out behind you, so you're trying to really lengthen and straighten it. Touch the toes on the floor if you want balance, but if you want to challenge yourself, those toes can stay off the floor. And then I get you doing perhaps 8 to 10 repetitions of moving this leg. So whilst you're doing those 8 to 10 repetitions, please check for me that your toes are nice and relaxed on that right side, that they're not clawing too much into the floor. Your second exercise progresses on from the first one. So I'm going to get you taking your weight over onto that right leg. The weight's on my right leg. My left foot's just kind of touching the floor at the moment, just for a little bit of balance. First of all, you're going to reach with your right arm up and diagonally, as if you're reaching up into a cupboard, and then you're going to lower that arm down. So just get a few movements with that arm reaching up and down. But ultimately, what you want to do is actually get the arm and the leg moving together. So as you're straightening that right arm up, you want to be lengthening that left leg behind you, as you were with exercise 1. And then you're going to return both to your start position. So you're reaching up and then back down again. So the second exercise is with the arm and the leg together. But just to get yourself used to or preparing for the movement, you can just do the arm first, and then you can do the arm and leg together. So 8 to 10 repetitions. Check the right toes are nice and relaxed, and then you can obviously try on the other side. Your third exercise, we are following the theme through, so we're progressing on from exercise 1 and 2. You're going to get your weight onto that right leg, as you have been. You're going to just get that left foot just touching the floor, just for a little bit of balance. Now, step 1 of this, you're going to raise yourself up onto your tiptoes and lower yourself down again. So raising yourself up onto the right tiptoe, so you're raising that heel, and then you're lowering it back down again. Go for your 8 to 10 repetitions, and then you're going to pause when your foot is then flat on the floor. So right foot's now flat. Step 2 is a repetition of that second exercise we've gone through. So that's where you're going to straighten and raise your right arm and left leg, and then you're going to lower them both back down again. So 8 to 10 of this, just to remind your body what you're doing. You're imagining you are reaching up into a high cupboard at home, yeah? So 8 to 10 repetitions, that's your step 2. And then going on to your step 3, you can put all of that together. So you're going to raise right arm, left leg goes back behind you, and you're going to raise yourself up onto your tiptoes on that right foot. And then you're going to lower the heel, lower your right arm, and bring that left foot back. So you're wanting to do it all in a lovely, smooth sequence, raising the arm, straightening the leg, and going up and down on your tiptoes. Now, this is to try and mimic reaching up into a cupboard. Your left foot. Couple of things you can do with that left foot. You can have that left foot on the floor for a little bit of support, so toes can just be onto the floor. But if you really want to challenge your balance, then you're going to have that left foot hovered. Yes. So 8 to 10 repetitions, and then you can try on the other side. So give those exercises a go. Like I say, they're all in a little bit of a sequence, and the idea is really just getting you used to on one leg, kind of reaching up into those high cupboards, awkward places that sometimes you find yourself trying to get to when you're at home. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share this video with anyone you think might be interested and that it would help them. And I'll see you soon.